morning, Monticello Middle School, and happy Monday. It is Monday, November 25th, 2024. We're going to go ahead and dive into today's morning announcements, but before we begin, Mr. Walker made a promise last week, and it was to shout out those students that did their own research and looked up the term horse playing. Let's go ahead and give those folks some shout outs, and look for me today for your Monty Bucks.
So, huge shout out to Terrence, and shout out to Genesis, as well as Aria and Liam. Thank you all for doing your research. Stop. Pay attention. 8 o'clock a.m. is the start to our instructional day. Breakfast ends at 7:55, a transition takes place, and 8 a.m. is the start of first period. In the past, you've been allowed to have a grace period of up to 8:05 a.m. to enter first period classes. As of Monday, December 2nd, when we return from Thanksgiving break, that will no longer be the case. Please make sure that you are on time. Families, please coordinate. Students, once you get here, you have to make sure that you're in class by 8 a.m. or else it's going to be a tardy pass. Speaking of Monday, December 2nd, we're going to have our next round of expectation assemblies. Monday, December 2nd, please make sure that you check out your times. They are by grade level. Last week was a wonderful PTA meeting, and one of the topics that came up was elected officials. We are in need of a treasurer for the 2024-25 school year. The treasurer oversees and manages all funds and fundraising with PTA and works closely with the PTA president and vice president. If you are interested, please go ahead and contact Mrs. Cersei or Mrs. Martin Bonner at the contact information you see below. Tomorrow, Tuesday, November 26th, is going to be our November fire drill. Please make sure that we talk about the importance of fire safety and the importance of drills. Our next school-wide incentive for positive behavior referrals as well as perfect attendance for the month of December is going to take place on Thursday, December 19th, 8th and 9th period. We are going to have a dance. It is going to be so much fun, music, food, and of course, dancing. Let's go ahead and get those positive referrals, and let's be here all day, every day. I am beyond thrilled and excited to share that we will have our annual winter music concert on Thursday, December 12th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. here at Monticello. Doors open at 6 p.m. We cannot wait for you all to come see our music department showcase its finest, and we are going to go ahead and have a PTA fundraiser at that event as well. We are so excited. We cannot wait to see you all there. A reminder that tomorrow is 2 times Tuesday, and it is 2 times the Monty Bucks. Speaking of Monty Bucks, we're going to have some special Monty Bucks right around the corner with our NWEA map testing season beginning Monday, December 2nd when we return. 408 responses. That is incredible. We're not done yet, but we have certainly made some progress, and we're going to be going over the results of our Trusted Adult Survey during our next Expectations Assembly. And then let's look ahead to this spring where there's going to be Heights Youth Lacrosse. It's going to be offered for girls grades 3 through 8 and boys grades 3 through 6. There's no prior experience required. And remember, indoor winter preseason practices begin January 8th. Spring outdoor practices begin in A reminder April. That our Monty Makerspace meets today in Mrs. Neal's room. Don't be late. Art Club also meets today. Mrs. Troy, please make sure that you are on time. Dance is a special form of art and is part of nearly every heritage and culture in our world and society as we know it. Pictured here is a Native American individual performing grass dance. Grass dance is a form of dance that comes from the term grass, where Native Americans were flattening tall grass and making sure that they were doing so swiftly and briskly, just as grass moves in the air. So we're going to go ahead and make it a great Monday. The choice is always yours. And again, after today, we have one more day of school before that long-awaited Thanksgiving break. We're so thankful for our Monticello community. We love you all. Be safe. Take care. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.